got.
What?
Hello and welcome.
Oh my
God! And I forgot to hit record.
You absolute.
So we're gonna just go straight.
Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's the only way that Peter will remember to
so we're
fucking
gonna
record.
Oh, you can't quit. I need you. So they poofed onto the ship. They had a little dialogue here
I'm gonna retire.
and there. Everyone currently here. Oh, by the way, this is Smiley, a brand new character. We're gonna watch the Twitch. You get that.
Wow, a very lackluster introduction there, Peter.
Look, I'm trying to pick up time. Shut up.
Next time, hit record.
Chocolate blue.
We all get 1,000 gold because Peter didn't hit record.
Sign me up. I'm adding that in my inventory.
Okay, thanks.
1,000 gold.
Let
Thanks.
me add it.
So everyone's on the ship. Talbot's kind of looking off ahead. The human driving. Dante and Bousta had a dick measuring contest. KT and Gingers are here.
Oh, I'm finally here?
The original Gingers. The first Gingers. Yes,
oh, like the younger one?
Yeah, you've been here.
Younger, if you will.
After like a couple 10 minutes of kind of talking about how Typhon took Iris from here, but Kor's mom is still here. Kor kind of just takes a seat on the main room, and then you guys hear it down in the back of the ship.
That's not good.
And you hear over like an intercom.
Where is it?
We got company.
Here on the intercom. Attention, space travelers.
What's the space?
I immediately rushed to the other side.
Motion elimination.
The company.
Chocolate blue. Let's go.
I follow.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my sword out.
I'm staying very uncomfortably behind Donta.
Why's that?
Do what?
Why's that?
Where
gee,
is,
I wonder
where
why.
is
Maybe because he
Dante, by
fucking
the
called
way?
it a
'Cause I
racial
would like to
slur.
stand with Dante rushing into this.
Wait. Sorry, I just gotta pull up my own little.
I could call myself an elephant, but he can't.
Elephant.
That's my word.
Exactly.
How dare he?
What a
do
tusker,
that?
eh?
Aren't those in Lord of the Rings?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
So as you guys get to the back of the room, you do see your other tiefling companion, which is Smiley. So Smiley, for you, you do know Dante, which is a character I'm playing, and you do know KT, which is a character Ramon's playing.
Got it.
And you also know Gangreth. So you know us three.
Hey there!
So I don't.
Everyone but I.
You and Talbot, yeah.
This guy's a loser.
That's lizard.
What if
You've
he-
just been traveling with us, doing
Okay.
your own thing, spying stuff.
Cool.
You kind of just joined up, so you know of us. We have a deal. You do your thing. If we need you, we'll hire you and whatnot. You just travel with us as
Perfect.
well. It makes it easier, so you already know half the group instead of going, oh, by the way, a random tiefling appears. You're gonna go adventure
Don't
with
hate
them.
me. Yeah, got
Yeah.
it.
Oh, my head.
So we'll go ahead and tell us what your character looks like.
Okay.
So we at least have a visual on who your character is and what race they are.
Got you. Okay, so I'm a tiefling. I'm a girl. That helps, right?
Yep.
I've got red skin, a red tail with red and black horns. That go straight from my head. They don't curve back like rams or anything. Silver eyes. Dark blue hair. It's like a metallic blue.
Okay.
I have a question after you're done.
Do you need to know what clothes I'm wearing?
If you have a certain style of clothes, like you wearing like a kimono, or like you look
they're
like a
like
cowboy, or
combat pants and like a vest.
it's like more kind of like stealth military
So-
type.
Yeah,
cowboy,
like
got
a
it.
stealth military.
Howdy, partner.
Is it
Yeah.
is it a natural blue?
It is a natural blue.
That's impressive.
I know.
And she does have 2 fancy scimitars, which you can name for character flavor if you want,
Ooh.
or you can just keep them as scimitars. Like it's really up to you.
Oh, okay. I need to think on that.
All right.
Thing one, thing two.
So as everyone kind of rushes
Mickey
into
Mouse.
there, you do see. Oh, and what's your character's name again?
Thereus.
Thereus. You see Thereus with a lot of like the crew in the back, kind of having their weapons drawn and at the ready, and from like this wintry snow, you guys do see a small dragonborn witch on a broom with a pointy hat. A little cleaned up little witch. Apparently you're not on here anymore.
Do I?
What?
Did I?
Oh,
Did
you're
I?
not on here because you moved him.
Yeah, I did. Sorry, that was my fault.
A human.
Do I need to rebuild her character sheet by the way, or no?
Perfect. It's fine.
Oh, I didn't know if we actually built the character sheet.
No, we did. It's
Okay.
on here right here.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And then a human druid and a human warlock type character. And you just go, well.
For those who don't understand the reference, these characters are from the Christmas special. If you don't know what that is, check the YouTube. Because I DM'd it.
Right.
You did?
And I was there to destroy the entire dungeon.
And then
They
you
killed
hear-
some kids.
You hear clank, 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 and you see a
didn't
much
hear no
older Gangrus up here. So we do have
Ooh.
2 Gangruses.
Game
Oh,
guys.
this is gonna be fucking trippy.
What?
Hold on, let me.
I
Can I do the
guess.
dialogue? Because I prepared it.
Oh boy.
Go for it.
Hold on. I have a beard.
Hey.
It seems like it. What year is it? The older one says. What year is it?
Insert year.
Sure. Okay, kid, you have like 7 months until something bad happens to you. But we're just gonna leave it at that. I tried going back to my own future reality of just kind of being a lone wolf and whatnot. What can I do? How do I get back to my reality? Wait. Is that Dante? Bro, you died 6 years ago. What? Yeah, you died in my arms 6 years ago. Young Gangreth's like, oh my god, what happened? Yeah, I've been on my own for like 6 years. Oh, hi, rest of the group. Wow, you're alive too? That's fucking crazy. You're different. I haven't met you yet.
Hey.
So, jackass.
Man, I miss you. I actually miss you. So, okay. Funny story. Last thing I kind of remember about 6 years ago before all y'all died, in my future, we left a village to die from a magi that was basically taking over everything, and that's where basically I got ripped from and thrown into a Christmas wonderland. So,
Sorry.
Sounds about right.
He goes, what do you want?
yeah.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Oh.
I'm making a joke.
Yeah.
So why am I here? I thought I lived up to the bargain.
Yeah, you can go.
What?
You can go.
Bye.
You can go.
I can go?
Yeah, you can go. Just walk up the door.
Bye.
Alright, kid, just look in the next... stay with your friends and make sure you check everything. That's the advice I'm giving you. I'm going. Yeah.
Gangrus, just the older Gangrus just opens up the magical door and I guess walks through.
Yep, I walk right through.
Hey, Gangreth. This is to young Gangreth.
Yeah.
How are you handling that? Because that was just a lot.
Well, that just proved to me I didn't fix finding the guy who framed me. And I didn't restore order to my house, and my parents are dead still.
In that time.
In that timeline. So, whatever the hell happened 6 years from where that guy's from...
Here, let me show you. Dante, can you hold Dante for a second? And I pull out my hand axe. See, let me show you how it all started. Yeah, that's fair. With hand axe.
Usually we'll go, well, okay, well, we'll explain a lot of that shortly.
Sorry, I'm an agent of chaos.
But welcome. So I would need you guys to switch over to your Christmas Day specials characters for a second, except for you.
Except for me.
Hi, welcome. You can be
Yeah, I'm
the
gonna
girl.
go with Lock, Shock, and Barrel.
Oh my god.
From Nightmare.
From Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I am the witch girl.
Okay.
Welcome.
aren't you the
right on
protege-
time?
Sorry.
Hi again.
Honestly, where the fuck am I?
Where's your other 2 siblings?
We don't Talk.
They were supposed to go
Yeah,
back with
wait.
you.
You have other
Ask that!
siblings?
And I point to old Gangreth who just walked in the door. And Dee Dee.
Dee would just go.
Oh, you don't remember? You don't wanna tell me about how you fucking killed my brothers?
To be fair.
Wait, who killed your brother? Don't say me. Don't
That
say
one.
that older me.
Yeah, that one.
Cool. You seem nice.
Thanks.
Okay.
To be
I'm
fair,
gonna
ask
put you
your
run probably
father.
in about like 15 minutes, but I appreciate that for now. We're gonna hold on to that, and we're gonna keep that.
Can I
for a
keep
little
that moment in my pocket?
bit. Absolutely. You can,
Wow,
You can
thank
hold on
you.
to that one because you're probably gonna not
Okay.
believe that in 15 minutes. Anyway,
There's a lot of characters here.
Yeah.
Much
This was
more
your
soon to
plan
happen.
all along.
why does that feel very meta?
So let's go ahead and just only pull the prime characters. The prime characters, go ahead and follow me. Everyone will just stay here.
Alright.
Okay.
And Eugene will walk back to the front, and he looks at you. You're coming.
Yeah.
So I feel like we're going to be needing all the help we can, and the more people they know, the better.
Shock starts following.
No.
Stay.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
She just pouts.
Hey.
Pouts and goes back to bed.
We'll have our time, child.
I'm in a room with a lot of warlocks. I don't like it.
I'm not a warlock.
I'm going to leave.
Me, mine.
Not me.
No, just a 3.
Currently, until you...
I just have a magical sword that turns on fire.
Oh, and then your warlock walks in
I will.
from the Halloween special.
Oh, Jesus
It's
Christ.
in here.
What was his fucking voice?
I can pull
Was it the old guy?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't old guy voice.
It was the child.
No, it wasn't.
No, what
that
was
show.
the Halloween warlock?
The guy who levitated everywhere?
Yeah.
You spoke respectfully. That's how you spoke.
Did I use
Baba,
old guy
yes.
voice?
Bahagoo.
Respectfully.
Alright.
I disagree.
Baba.
Yeah, that was a voice.
Just like
Oh, did I do kind
Thank
of the
you.
Sean Connery kind of?
I think
Kinda,
so.
yeah.
Yeah,
That
my
sounds
name
alright.
is Sean.
And there's the fourth one. Okay.
Alright.
Well,
007.
I feel like that doesn't feel
Shaken,
right, but I'll figure it out.
not
Eugene will pull everyone to the front room and let everyone know. So, when... welcome again. Oh, hi, everyone. Sorry. Hi, Talbot. Thank you, Talbot. There we go. Okay. I like, is he frozen?
Did he talk?
No.
Oh, I was like, I thought something happened.
No, Talbot is incredibly confused and
Incredibly stoned.
Me too.
Why?
So she is
'Cause I'm on a
currently very tense and very confused and is on high
Gotcha.
guard.
So, when I said when I pulled you to the House of M, you, Gangris, KT, Talbot, and everyone else, only a couple of hours was supposed to go by.
How long has gone by?
About 2 weeks.
Huh?
Oh,
Teleporting you and collapsing the house at the same time. I guess things got a little timey-wimey.
So you're saying we have even less time now?
No, luckily, as long as we get you to your destination, which either A, should still be repairing, or B, completely wiped out, I'll be
it's
able
either
to-
good or bad. Got it.
I'll be able to refortify the shield and keeping Cthulhu and his minions there a little bit longer while you guys go and gather as many forces as possible. And then I'll explain what the whole Gangrith thing is. If anyone cares to know.
Oh, I did the. Okay.
Yes, explain.
The Gangrith thing?
Yes.
Okay,
I'll
Travis,
wait
so
till
you,
then.
okay, you're getting out of the rodeo.
Fred.
Alright.
Yeah.
I did the nasally kind of nerdish voice for it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I had to go back in the.
It sounded kind of similar. Almost.
Yeah, it's a little bit of the same vibe.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, we're going into the multiverse theory. Oh.
Yeah, this is my timeline.
So he's gonna pull out. He's gonna wave his hand and summon a whiteboard. All right.
Whoa, wibbly wobbly time.
As I said,
Bousta's up there with Eugene.
as I said before last time, how this world is brand new and everything, and it's still evolving and taking its next event at a time. Each thing will have should have three major Nexus events, and that will solitude the timeline. Tiamat is the first one. So if, for example, this will be the first event that happens, everything from here to this point will become solid. Everything after is still yet to be determined. So anything after the event, future gamers could reappear. KT with two heads could show up, but doesn't mean it's a solid line until the next Nexus event happens, and then you get the gist, and it goes and goes.
Past
and
is
goes.
right and it's already dry.
Correct. And then once time is done,
So basically,
it
each
loops.
Nexus event locks the last one into place.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. So what we just saw was a Gangrous from a possible.
Where I never found Alacaster and didn't restore my name to the Circle of the Moon.
Correct. There is a possibility, doesn't mean it's set in stone.
I gotta say, that was a lot of nouns you just threw out. I'm not gonna lie.
So it does not mean you guys are gonna die the way he said, nor is it.
Because in that older
Possibly.
timeline, 6 years from where he was pulled out of, everyone died.
Correct. So the ones who just showed up, since their respective themselves are either not born yet or not here yet, they can still be here without interfering with their future selves, or the past selves in this case.
Okay.
Except for Gangrous, because having two of him in one location is dangerous.
It's either you get really lawful good or you get just shit neutral.
That's okay. At least the other me has company now.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you my name.
Alright.
So where are you guys going? Does that explain that situation?
It doesn't explain how I'm not supposed to be here,
We've been over this. You are supposed to be here.
but
Is this his event?
so the way that I've been told is that I don't exist on the normal timeline. On this here, and I point to all the red. So how do I exist on the blue and not on the red?
Because there's just no you in that one. Like, there's no of, like, if Bob was over in the other one, he doesn't exist here. This is a brand new existence. Two existences don't have the same necessary people in each of them. They may have similar structures or ideologies or anything like that, but there's just one of you right now.
You're Eugene, right?
No, I'm Eugene.
You're Eugene.
He's Bousta.
I'm Bousta.
That's right.
I've been here the whole time.
That's right. Bro, I just met a future self, okay? Relax.
That's fair.
You're Eugene, right?
Nope, I got you.
No.
Based on my knowledge.
Thanks.
Head explodes. Gotta create a new
Well,
character.
here's the thing. Like, he was just explaining, like, the Nexus event, right?
Yeah.
To everybody in the party,
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yep.
Like, so in that timeline that you see is just one possibility where you don't exist. Maybe. Like, maybe that you could change that. Maybe that can, depending on the events, right? That he could exist in other timelines, right? Depending on the event.
This existence, yes.
Okay, so don't get mad about you not showing up, bro. Maybe I don't show up some places, or he doesn't show up. You know?
I always show up. I
I-
say I'm always gonna be
The
there.
problem I'm having is I'm having an existential crisis.
Yeah.
You?
Crazy, I know.
I just found out all you die in the future somehow. Okay?
That's not a you existential crisis. That's an everyone else existential crisis.
Yeah, they should have that. But anyway,
Oh yeah, let's just completely avoid the crisis. I'm
well,
having. No, it's fine. I'm just having a midlife crisis.
Do you
and-
want me to wipe your memory?
No.
Hey, Bousta.
Yes.
How about we worry about this after we save it?
Sounds like a good time.
Oh, that was smart.
Oh,
Is there like a bar anywhere on the airship?
yeah, of course.
Is there one within the immediate vicinity?
Sure, there's a Bousta bar.
Perfect.
The Bousta bar, just for you.
I have been bars all over the airships. I just pull out like how like those like pull out beds happen in like hotels. I just pull out when it's a fully stocked bar and I just start making fucking drinks. Right, yeah.
They have a 5 silver special called the Adios Motherfucker Respectfully.
Respectfully.
I'm sorry to let you know what we look like.
It's a vodka margarita.
Dante is a minotaur.
Okay.
Eugene's a human wizard, just standard wizard.
Gotcha.
Gangreth is a paladin human. KT is a crow, which is known as Kenku monk.
And I am technically a Loxodon fighter, which is a giant elephant person. But I have a circlet that makes me look like a human. So I basically look like those buff 70-year-olds with all the tattoos and shit. Like they have like the sleeves and still work out, so like a pretty fit 70-year-old.
Okay.
And then Travis, Talbot, she's a blue person.
Oh.
Pretty much.
Blue person.
But she's known as a Vedokin.
What was your question?
What's your character's name again?
Thereus.
Thereus?
THEREUS.
Go ahead, Travis.
Go ahead.
Talbot is she, her pronouns.
Okay.
Okay.
Mazel tov.
I think Talbot's the only one with different pronouns than the player character.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong before we continue.
No, yeah. Everyone else plays their.
Aside from when I'm shocked for the small town.
And then whenever I'm Dee, which is a dragon girl, but if we ever switch those characters, we'll let you know.
Perfect.
Yeah. I would just talk as Eugene normally, but when I say Chakra, it's Dante.
That is because that's the only way he knows how to start the French accent.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's one of 3 accents that he has in his repertoire. So.
It is.
It's like when I do like my kind of shitty Russian one. I always have to go Privyet, comrades. All right, so here's what's going to happen. Like I always have to go Privyet.
Right. So Eugene's gonna flip over the whiteboard and show the map, which is located right in front of you guys, and he'll say, "Tolus, is it, or is it Greenest?"
We were stopping in Greenest on our way to Tolus.
So
I believe it was Greenest, because from Greenest we need to go north to go to Kor's homeland to try and convince your grandfather to let us take a branch of their sacred tree for our purposes.
So I will be borrowing your airship for a little bit, guys. Thank you very much. But when we drop you off at Greenest, you will need to hike it.
Wait a minute, you're telling me we just get an airship and you're already going to take it from us?
Can we back up for a sec? Don't you know how to teleport?
It's like in that one
Yes,
book.
but I need a platform to stand on if I'm going to create this meeting spot.
So can't you do that while we're flying the airship?
Yes, but I need it to take me to the Four Palm Sea. If it takes you guys to Tolus, I can't wait. I need to create this.
Oh, you need to create it at the fort. Okay.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
Thank you.
Still better than worth it.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Yeah, sure.
Did he give the staff to one of you guys?
What staff?
I believe. Yeah,
Okay.
I believe I gave it to Talbot because
I have in big capital letters. I have the staff.
Great. Don't lose
Fair,
that, please.
fair.
And then maybe one day you guys can reclaim the ether. But until then, it's mine. And if you're ready, let me know, and I will teleport you
Oh, my
to
name is
Venus.
in Dangus 7 Storms.
Or
think
would you guys like a day to rest and talk amongst yourselves?
I mean,
we're as ready as we'll ever be.
yeah, let's rest. I mean, let's go.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Sorry.
let's just fucking.
Bro, I'm up for
and take it out.
anything. Let's go on an adventure.
Perfect.
Are you aware of what's going on or no?
No idea.
Fantastic. Does
Whenever-
anyone feel theorish and know what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you're new.
You're
And
Hi,
I'm-
my name is Eugene.
Hi.
Before he starts to announce me, I created this existence to fall in love.
Okay.
Bold of you to assume I'd badmouth you in front of the new kid.
Hey,
You would.
Okay,
So-
I would, but not. It's bold of the assumption.
There is a key event that is going on that got fucked by prior adventurers, and now my A, B, C, D, E, F, Z backup plans are in effect.
Okay.
You're cute.
Thanks.
I've been keeping track, thank you.
Okay. So you guys are going to find allies amongst this route all the way to Telnan and to fight in a war against two different gods,
Oh.
Cthulhu and Tiamat, a 5-headed dragon and a giant squid.
Oh, exciting.
At least it's not a 5-headed squid dragon.
They outnumber us greatly.
Okay.
So we need to find an army and hopefully find enough allies. I will be contacting old adventurers and whatnot
For a second.
to aid us, but even with adventurers, it's not always a guaranteed win.
Right.
Because as much as you guys are skillful in small groups, an army is just something you guys can't handle.
Gotcha.
I think
Handkerchief?
you are absolutely correct in that matter, honestly.
So, an evil plan. He's evil, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. So that's it. You are probably the 8th tiefling to join this group.
Cool.
Welcome.
Thanks.
I don't believe you're a sin, so you're good on that part.
the 8th? That sounds like a bad track record.
They've been through a lot of tieflings.
Be careful.
Was Typhon originally part of the group, or was he just...
Not like me.
Okay, so yeah, that's 2. There's 3 right there.
So it was...
This is mumbling.
Well, it's
from-
okay. I made a list, but I'll get to that list later. I'll send it to one of you guys.
Alright.
Eugene will send it to you. Eugene is saying that. But be careful. There will be trials along the way. Just don't go to the Onheim Mountains. You won't find any help there. If you do try to convince the Goliath tribes there, good luck. I doubt it will be successful, but up to you guys.
I have an idea.
Let's hear it.
If I fight the head of the clan and win, does that mean that I have control of the clan, kind of thing? Is that...
You have to have a right to fight.
Yeah, that's fair.
Leader.
Shit.
But I mean, if you want to waste some time doing that, go
Yeah,
for it.
no, it's not.
But if anything,
it's not-
after Greenest drop by Tolus and see Zangas, he will try to upgrade you guys to the best of his ability with what he can provide.
Okay.
Guess we're writing it all.
Just gotta tell me what to do and I'll do it.
Don't die.
Are we going there before? Are we going to Tolus before or after we head
Greenest
to
first,
Tolus?
and then Tolus.
Is Greenest is in Tolus, like in the area? of Tolus,
It's
right?
further down. Yeah, Greenest
Okay.
is further down near the coastline on the bottom.
And then we're from there. We're heading up to Tolus.
Yeah.
Then. Okay.
Cool.
And then you can cut through. So like Tolus is right over here,
Yeah.
and then there's a straight path you can get. This is just a main road.
Yeah.
And everything. So there is a direct route, and everything, but this is just the gist of what the area looks like. I'm not a big person on doing world maps. I'm not the greatest at it.
I have.
But
I will
know-
show you the amount of world maps
I
I
was
have.
gonna
and
say,
they're
this
not
is
the
more
greatest.
effort than I put into my world map building, so
Yeah.
I can respect
It's
it.
very pretty.
But good luck. Thank you. I will hopefully see you guys in a couple of months. Because it's going to take you a while.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence.
Well, it's just don't take a year. I don't have the magical output to keep that dairy up for a year.
We'll do our best.
Awesome. And don't make any new enemies along the way.
No promises.
We can't.
No
We
promises.
can't
That's fair.
promise that one. You know
3.
that.
Oh, 2.
Wait, so who's all going?
Gangreth, younger version.
Gangris, KT, Bousta,
Young Griff.
Me.
Dante,
Thereus.
and Thirth.
Theus?
Talbot.
Gareth.
And then Kor will join you when she can.
So what about the other guys that were back there?
I will speak to them and send them on separate missions.
Oh yeah, sure, fucking. Yeah, when we need an all hands on deck build an army mission, you're gonna send other people on another. No, it's fine. You're the mastermind here.
Hey, we still need allies in other realms to help us, so quit your bitching.
Yeah.
If anything, I can send those allies over to the tieflings or in the desert and see if they can convince.
Yeah, you're the omnipotent one here.
Not, I guess. But
in retrospect, for all of us, you have more omnipotence than us.
That's fair.
I guess.
So, whatever. Do what you
Okay.
think's best. I'm just
3,
here for
2,
the
1, bye.
Whoa!
Wait, I have one more.
Alright, so I can go ahead and pull up the greenest map. I can actually Google the town. But for you guys, where is it? I probably passed it, didn't I? Nope. So this is greenest. Sorry. The land of Greenest is this, but Greenest actually has its own town as well. These are the 3 port cities: Worcester, Auckland, and Eldheim.
So the region is called Greenest, and the capital is called Greenest.
Correct.
Got it.
There have been orcs and other posts, and there we'll get to that eventually. This is a town here which was fortified, so this does look different, and there's a mine as well. But for you guys,
And where is the dude that Eugene just said can help us talk out?
that will be the mayor.
The mayor of Greenest?
Yeah.
The greenest mayor, if you will.
Greenest.
Oh no, sorry. I need to do. How was it? Forward. Dragon Queen Greenest.
I mean, right at the top it says. Okay.
Oh, I didn't actually see that.
Yeah, if you went to the back, if you went to the top, it showed Greenest Forgotten Realms, which is hilarious that you spent so much time using this as a location that it knows to use the D&D version, not just the word Greenest.
Yeah, no.
Yep.
I just want to pull that up as an image.
Right click. Images, new tab.
Okay.
Oh.
Scroll. You have to scroll down.
It won't let
You have
me.
to scroll. You scroll.
I am scrolling.
Oh, then I am.
This is pretty much the gist of it.
Yeah.
It's and you guys will.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey Peter, you know that the map of like the town of Greenest is in the maps and stuff, right?
You already have it on Owlbear Rodeo?
Do I have it on Alpha Rodeo?
No,
I
in
hope-
Discord.
Correct, but I can't pull up Discord on the screen. I guess I actually could do it in D&D Beyond.
There we go.
Do you have it on D&D Beyond? Do you have a link to it?
Yeah, I have the Horde Dragon Ring because this.
Oh, because you have the book, yeah.
Yeah, and it's originally was.
Yep. I had my first campaign that I ran was originally based off of Prince of the Apocalypse, so I used a lot of like the same settings and whatnot. So I have a lot of the towns.
I just need to find it.
Horde of the Dragon Queen, underneath Ghost of Saltmarsh, right underneath Adventures. The alphabetical order, so you run into H.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all don't sound excited about that.
It's been a lot of.
Raiders on the road. Greenest in Flames.
A lot of Peter hating me.
Not a lot of me hating Travis, just a lot of shit happening to this campaign with players and everything. So this is a town of Greenest.
I feel like I've been to a town that looks very. I've used this map for a town that I've
yeah.
had before.
Probably.
So you guys will appear right in the center.
I've used this exact map for a town.
So you guys, and the people around, will just go up.
Yeah.
Just go back. The inn is nicely rebuilt and flourished.
Which one's the inn?
We'll just say it's like the building right
Okay.
there. You see what kind of like sticks out. Actually, for Talbot, you notice that you don't see a single dragon slayer as you look around. It's actually a different set of cloaks here.
Is that comfy or uncomfy?
I'm sorry. Are we looking at a different map right now?
No.
We're looking at the greenest map.
It's the greenest map from the book.
And that's the same one in the general map, right?
Should
The
be.
one in the maps and stuff.
To go to Discord. Yeah, the one that says greenest. Yeah.
The one from July 14th. We're looking at that map right now. So we're right in that like kind of center hub above number 1. Where that little center hub is the big L building up at the top.
Gotcha.
Is where we are currently at the end.
Yeah, the one that looks like the most open space for adventurers to teleport in front.
That's
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure.
the town square, aka the teleportation circle.
Right.
So yeah, so the last time I do believe Talbot was here. Actually, Talbot hasn't returned in quite some time because it's all May I.
Isn't Talbot from Greenest?
She hasn't returned in quite some time.
Oh.
If I'm not mistaken, right?
I think I was here. I think I was here once. I don't remember at some point when, but I think at this time we already had a port set up for Greenest.
Yes, the greenest port is about 45 to an hour minute walk. From
Yes, the hour-minute walk.
about 25 30 minute cart ride. No.
Only 30
Yeah.
minutes.
I think I was
25,
here
30-hour minute walk.
because I remember seeing like the main tavern of the town is still under construction.
So you were told that you've heard that the Dragon Slayers have taken up command of Greenest due to the rise in the North Stars taking the port cities. But now you don't see any tieflings or any Dragon Slayers whatsoever. It's just full body armored figures with talberts of two hands shaking, making a deal. You can't see their face. It's like full blown armor.
Is there a this is like a statue, right, of them making a deal?
No, it's the logo.
It's the logo on their banner.
Oh, on the banner. Okay, I was thinking of like a sculpture of them making a deal. Okay.
No,
Never mind.
I mean there's flags around too, but
Okay.
chocolate blue. This looks very different.
I've never been here before. What do you still look like?
I haven't either. This is not what I expected.
And how does it look different?
In my mind.
So
You thought it would look different.
you're
Yes.
picturing something
Okay.
different?
Well,
Did you think it would be greener?
A little bit.
I figured
Like
it'd be,
emeraldy?
honestly, I figured it'd be full of snow, because like a Greenland, Iceland kind of scenario.
What is the?
What
What are those
is it?
places?
Oh, sorry, it's a Veronica thing. You wouldn't understand.
Oh.
Perhaps we would go speak to the mayor at this point.
Actually, she has a point. We should do that.
That sounds wonderful. Let's make our way over to.
You have fun doing that. I'm gonna go stock up because the only magical thing I have on me is this, and I point to the circlet that changes my appearance. So I'm going to do some shopping. You
But
guys can talk to the
Did
mayor.
you assume this place has a magical item shop?
I would like to.
Well, it's a small town. Maybe.
You never know.
Ganger's just looking like, where does this guy get off? Like,
He just wants to separate the party right away.
Actually,
you
yes.
know what? My
I'll
lawful
give you the main
ways,
opinion
I'm going to
business.
follow him just to make sure he doesn't cause trouble.
We're supposed to stay together and do
I
this.
don't know, but I have a bad feeling about
Then
this.
let's
guy.
all go to the magic shop and fuck the mayor.
Let's go to the mayor then. If you guys don't want to
See,
split the
I
party,
can't
assholes, fine. We'll go do the
do that.
important shit, and then we'll.
I still don't trust him either.
Do you want to go with me to watch him?
Yeah.
And we all go
Fine.
together.
We'll all go to the fucking mayor. Jesus
Hey, can you
Christ.
tone down
You
your
are
language?
upsetting
There's
Talbot.
children around.
You're upsetting me.
This guy? Who invited him?
I've already started realigning it straight
I-
for
Okay.
um,
The mayor?
the main government structure.
I
follow
follow
following.
Yeah.
I've been
So
following
for the
real
map, it would
close.
be the top left. They have turned the barracks into a barracks/mayor's mansion. Location.
Wow, it's the Merricks.
It's the barracks.
I'm leaving.
So as you guys roll on up there, you can again. This is. It seems like a very.
Am I doing a cartwheel or a barrel roll?
Whatever you want.
Okay.
Military kind of town. Like they're almost in every corner. Just marching, doing drills and whatnot. Even in the drills, you don't see their face at all. It's full armor, full Talbot gear.
Can I do
Impressive.
some type of like either like perception or insight check to see like how well these drills are actually doing to train them for combat?
Go for it.
Because I feel like I haven't rolled a die in God knows how long.
So when it comes to just kind of role playing, if there's like a skill you want to do, you can just ask.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't really need me to say it, except when it comes to certain skills. If I want you to roll something,
Is this going to be
they
insight or
tell you.
perception?
Let's
let's
say, hey,
go
roll this
with everyone's higher.
25. 17 plus 8. I'm a very perceptive boy.
Are you now?
Even with your perception and everything, it's hard to tell.
Like, based off the drills that they're doing, it's hard to tell.
It's hard to tell if they're doing it because it will improve their combat skills, or they're doing it for show.
Okay.
Like, they're that good at either A, faking it, or B, that good at, we'll just do this as a warm-up.
This
Yeah,
is.
you're unsure as to their true intentions behind it.
Okay.
I was gonna say Talbot has history in this town, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Talbot's right.
So, as we're walking by these soldiers doing their drills, I turn to Talbot and I go, "So what's these guys' deal? Who are they?"
Well, to be quite frank, this is different than the last time I was here.
Oh, really?
What do you mean?
Last time, this was led by a bunch of tieflings, as they were the main keepers of Greece after the onslaught, I guess. It's hard for me to understand what treatment took place between when they were ambushed and when I arrived. But this is different than the last time I was here.
Yeah, there's a distinct lack of
Tieflings.
tieflings. Ruined my joke.
When was the last time you were here? If I may ask. Do you remember how long ago?
I believe it's been about 2 months.
And all this has changed.
I want to say approximately 2 months, but out of game question, Peter. Approximately how long?
Close to a year.
Close to a year?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
It doesn't
2
help with all the
months,
time
maybe a
skips.
year.
too.
Time has been kind of like messing up everything, and
Yeah.
it,
So
yeah.
I would retract it to say about a year because Talbot I think has a better understanding of that.
Yeah.
Anywhere
I
between
think that's
2
fair to
months and a
say.
year. You know.
Talbot's a smart gal. She knows what's
approximately a
going
year.
on.
Do you know anybody in this village besides the person running it, by any chance, that could help you, give you some information? Is there any local historian, any library, or anything that could help you figure out what happened?
Probably a sore subject knowing how adventurer lives work, but any family still left around here?
That is, yeah, that is true.
Judging by the laugh, I'm going to assume no. Alright, it's fine.
Well, the best I could say, last time I wasn't here, it wasn't for very long, as it was more of a passing through as we had things we needed to do. I could check in with some of my old teachers. They may still be here. I don't know if they survived the ambush
Do you want to check that after we meet the mayor, or do you want to do that while we meet the mayor?
Let's do that after we meet the mayor.
Do we all agree on that?
Chocolate blue, since we walked all this way.
Yeah.
I think the conversation with the mayor is the main objective.
Agreed.
What are we trying to obtain? Are we trying to obtain some of the forces, for our army, or are we trying to get information from the mayor? Like, what is our main goal here?
We need recruits.
Okay.
It is efforts for the war.
War efforts, got it.
I also think it's a little of both. We don't
I
know
just-
what the port cities look like as well.
I more so wanted to know what our primary objective is. The more that we can get, the better. But if
Well, obviously, we're going to have to do something for this town for them to even be convinced that they want to help us, because the hardest thing that we have to do is convince people to join an effort that they have no involvement in yet. So,
Well, if I remember the government structure, if that hasn't changed, the mayor would be considered the commander-in-chief, but I'm not exactly sure if that is the same structure.
I mean, it could
In
have,
which we wouldn't need to convince every single person to do this. We would need to convince one person, the mayor.
so, let's go to the mayor. We'll get as much information as we can, and hopefully recruit some.
I
more
think
efforts.
Talbot should do the talking.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, she's been here
Yeah.
before.
She has the most contact.
Yeah.
At least, so we all know what the goal is going inside. Try and recruit as much as we can, but at the end of the day, if
I also think we should keep our eyes out just in case they try to pull something on us. I mean, if this is a change of power, you don't know how they're going to treat us.
Okay.
Peter,
Yes. Yes.
add a game question.
Give it up.
Are you able to refresh my memory as to the name of the name of the mayor from the last time I was here?
Yes, because I actually found my notes.
Oh, nice.
Good job, buddy.
Cheers.
That's told us.
Okay.
It should be down.
Party on, Wiener.
Bunch of cookies in there.
Girl?
Tarball.
Oh, no.
Night Hill.
What?
Tarmals.
Tarbaw. Night Hill.
Can you say that again?
Tarbaw.
Tarbaw.
Tarbaw Night Hill.
Oh,
So
you
that's
just say
5 times
tar.
fast.
Tarbaw
Tar-
Night what?
Night Hill.
Night Hill.
Night Hill.
Thank you.
Like a hill made of night.
Yep.
And I have 7 storms.
He got that name because he killed a bunch of knights and put them on a hill, and then lived on that hill.
That's a
No.
cool story.
No, they actually got that name because that's what happened to the victims of Venus when they were attacked.
Oof.
Too soon. So you guys will arrive at the gates of the barracks. 2 massive guards, almost the size of giants, standing there.
Howdy.
They just look down, don't say a thing, don't even try to stop you.
How tall are they?
About 9-10 feet.
Nope.
Damn, I gotta actually look up them.
And they don't stop.
They don't stop you.
So you walk
They
around.
don't question your weapons or who you are. They just,
Well, obviously, we don't look like a threat to a human. Or
this is let you all in. As you guys get in, the barracks is extremely fortified, layered with wood and metal sheets. You got your nice little crossbow cannons on the top of each corner. I saw your ballistas in the back. So kind of a little different than the map. So the building right there is just now pushed further back. And the whole area is just an open area with a nice little pit in the middle, but has a crate over it. So not a crate, but
A great.
yeah, a little
A great
gate
crate, if you
over
will.
it. Kind of like a slot pit, but you can see. down
Oh,
below.
so we're gonna fall in there, aren't we?
No.
Is it kind of like
No.
Iroh's prison from Atla, where like there was like the grate up top where like you could see up to civilization, but then
Yeah,
it's like,
kind
kind
of.
of underneath. Okay.
In back the door opens and I guess Talbot will see the mayor coming out just like yes, I understand. Very well, I'll get it right done. And he comes out and he sees you guys and Talbot goes, Talbot!
And when I see the mayor, I remove my hood and give a bow to show respect.
Oh.
To the mayor.
He will bow back and go, I'm assumed it was you because you're the only blue person I know.
Indeed, Mayor Nighttail, how are things?
Fantastic. As you can see, we've rebuilt dramatically with some aid, turning things around, and hopefully we're praying that we don't get attacked a third time.
A third time?
Yeah.
Well,
Actually, would it be third or fourth time? I'm losing track.
Get wrecked.
I'm glad to see that your reinforcements are working out to their ability.
Oh yes, and luckily the change of scenery went smoothly. There was no complications with sending the Dragon Slayers away to move in our new forces, which is really great and super happy about it.
I did see that you received some new forces. And this came in a very short time.
Yeah, I was very surprised. It almost happened when we got attacked again. It's like the person anticipated it, which was really
I was
weird.
gonna say,
But
how convenient!
I'm not questioning it because now, luckily, my people kind of don't have to live in fear anymore. And we actually have, get ready for this, a positive income.
What? I'm
I
sorry,
know.
I don't know much about Greenus, so I shouldn't be making comments like that.
This is still sketchy.
So it seems that since the initial onslaught of the cultists, you've been able to restart your economy, as it were.
Yes, it was cultists at first, then it was the orcs after that, then it was the North Stars after that, then it was, I think he told me Cthulhu tribe. So I guess 4. So yeah, I'm guessing if I win one more, I get to go to heaven. So
Probably.
Talbot gives a slight chuckle and just kind of looks to the ground and then back up.
hey, you got the joke.
Gangreth raises his arm.
Oh, Talbot. Sorry. Who are your friends?
Hi, question. You said somebody gave you information on something, or who? Do you know who supplied these troops to you conveniently?
Oh, well, before I disclose that information, I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Gangreth Sevenstones. I'm a knight paladin from the Circle of the Moon village.
Dope.
Cool.
Yes.
I don't know where that's at.
You don't have
These
to.
are,
Cool.
He
These are
does
some-
not trust him.
these are some of my compatriots that I have been with. I'm sure you remember the last time I was here. I was with a group of individuals fighting in the efforts to stop the dragon cultists.
How is that going, by the way?
You know,
Gangreth chuckles.
things are progressing.
Good to hear. Who's the
here?
rest of your friends?
Alright.
Oh, he hands you some water. Oh, actually, some wine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Turned water to
The-
wine?
So
Jesus.
these are the rest of my compatriots, and I start with Bousta. And I go, this is Bousta,
Shit.
and I look to Thereus.
I'll just
There's-
scowl.
Did I say that correct?
Yep.
Is it
This
Thereus
is
or
our
It's
our new
Thereus.
member.
Remember,
Another tiefling. Man, you guys racking the tieflings by the dozen.
Yeah,
That should
that's why I
make a
just
tiefling.
scowl.
I'm gonna make a tiefling right now.
And this is Donta. This is Gangreth.
Last
And-
but not least.
And I do not remember who I'm forgetting.
KT.
Me! KT!
And this is KT, and You know, some of our other compatriots, Sanguine and Core, are doing
Sanguine and
some
Core
separate
stuff.
things for us right now.
Oh.
Sanguine and Core are off doing
Can I
Sanguine
ask
and
a
Core
question,
things.
Talbot?
I'm sorry?
Can I ask a question?
Of course.
Why does the one you call KT have a candy cane leg?
It's a long story, alright? I'd rather not get into it at the moment.
It's a sensitive subject.
Okay.
To be fair, I also don't know. I also didn't question it.
Oh, seems like you've been quite an adventurer.
I've had my fun.
Mayor Nighthill, is there a chance that we can speak privately?
Yeah, I don't see why not. I'll just ask my benefactor to leave the room and we'll go ahead and take my office.
Thank you.
All right, please follow me.
And I will proceed to
Everyone follows?
Yep.
I follow,
I
but
proceed
like
to follow.
as everyone heads into the office, I want to do like the guard thing of like how guards stand outside the door. I literally once the door closes, I literally stand directly in front of the door.
So you're gonna be on the outside?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the outside.
Okay. So as you guys
Are you on
enter,
the outside?
I just
Dante
opened
will
against the back wall.
duck under to get in.
Quick.
Or maybe squeeze to the side. Because he's a big boy.
I'm like 6'9".
You will see about a
I'm a
5'6" humanoid figure with a nice blue and silver cloak and little horns as well. At this point, you can tell it's a tiefling. The mayor will go, excuse me, sir. If you don't mind, if our deal and meeting is adjourned, I need a room. He will turn around, say, by all means, I'm fully done here. Thank you. You guys, so Bousta and Talbot, you guys see that wonderful tiefling I have named Vidpick. And the Marigo, he's the benefactor that luckily I sold the town to. So he has graciously repaired the town, put some men in, and was able to fend off that Cthulhu attack I told you guys about.
What were the creatures that attacked you from Cthulhu?
That was just actually one being at first. Then he summoned a lot more sea creatures, which was really weird because we were a couple of miles away from the sea. But he came and saved us, which was great. Because unfortunately, our Dragon Slayer friends at the time were fighting against the North Stars.
Okay. Talbot, you want to lead?
I'll see Vidpick out. Come on, buddy.
Oh, actually, sorry, you're outside. Sorry, you don't
Yeah.
see this. I forgot. Oh, nope, sorry. Hi. So that's someone else.
This is Vidpig.
Vidpig will go, hey Talbot, long time no see.
Vidpig?
Do I overhear this, by the way? Like through
Not yet.
the... Okay.
Since it hasn't been really a loud commotion. Alright.
Okay.
How you doing?
Sorry, I'm writing.
No problem.
I'm writing notes.
Well, hello everyone else.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Who are you?
My name's Vidpick.
Nice to meet you?
Thanks.
Question mark?
How tall is he?
About 5'6".
Oh, so he's not much taller than
Okay.
Okay, cool.
No, so you guys acquired another tiefling.
Mm-hmm.
They've been through a lot of tieflings.
So I've heard.
So I've heard.
Only 3 to my account. No, 4.
Have they died?
One did, but luckily, your boy got her back and saved her.
Okay.
2 of them kind of rotated out, and I think the 4th one went somewhere.
Okay.
It's really hard to keep track of the record.
The
The record of people, they're like
I
a,
think I've only met one other besides her.
they're kind of like a whorehouse. They
A
revolve.
whorehouse.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Everybody loves one. Anyway,
It was a pleasure to see you again, Vidpig.
You too. I will see you in a couple months, Talbot.
But we
I
just
wonder if
met.
Dominic has his earphones.
Oh, well, if there are any questions you may want to ask, I'll be more than happy to answer them for you.
Why did you... What stake do you have in this town?
I was just in the neighborhood and had a feeling that this town can use some positivity since I've heard this reputation of constantly getting attacked.
Right.
What have you done
did
besides garrison the town? Have you done to prevent further attacks throughout the land? Because it's not just this town that's happening. Have you helped the other towns, like the port towns around?
Well, the Port Towns is under control of a religious organization that I have yet to put a meeting with. So I doubt they'll see me. They kind of don't really like to deal with anyone outside the organization.
Okay. I was told that there were orcs in the area. Those were attacking you too. I'm assuming that attacked you once. The orc tribes.
They did attack this town.
Okay.
But they have fled to the abandoned town. Half of them fled to the abandoned town, and then half of them went into the mines. I think they're serving the drow right now.
Have you seen any mages that are kind of weird with a weird crescent moon on their cloak, by any chance?
Yeah. You're gonna pay for that information?
How much?
How much you got?
What can I do for you?
You can respond to threats.
You want to make a deal?
What kind of deal?
At this point, I interject and go, perhaps this is a conversation we can have when we are done.
Mid-conversation, Talbot. Come on.
With the mayor.
Oh, so I'll be in town for at least one more day. If you have any questions, I'll be gladly, or any deals you'd like to make, I'll be happy to answer and deal with them. Until then, I will, I guess, leave you guys in the company of the mayor.
Why did
take
everybody
good care.
wanting to make deals?
So he will, Vipit
I mean,
will
I gotta
walk
find
out and just see your back.
Open up the door to a 6'9" wall of fucking...
Excuse me, Bousta.
I step up to the side for a second. As soon as he closes the door, I put my hand on his shoulder. You want to tell me what the hell you're doing here?
Bought a town. You?
Making
Wait.
sure people don't die that don't need to.
Yeah, well, good luck on that. Kind of failed last time.
Nobody's died under my watch yet, thank you.
Let's keep that keyword there yet. You never know. Accidents happen along the road.
Is that a threat?
He tries to walk away, and I still have my hand on
No,
his shoulder.
he hasn't moved yet until you take
Oh, okay.
your filthy hands off of him.
Oh, filthy hands. Oh, okay. So it's a racial
I'm
thing.
just
Oh,
getting
no,
in the
it's
middle.
just-
Hey.
You're not here.
Hey.
You're not here.
I'm right behind you in the door.
You're in the room. I'm outside the
He
room.
I thought
closed
you
the door.
opened the door. My
He closed
bad.
it.
My bad. Never mind.
As soon as the door closed, I'm having this interaction with Vidpick.
Never mind. Go ahead. Sorry, I didn't hear the door closed.
Just let me know when the door is closed.
The door,
The door is
The
closed.
door is closed. Okay.
Okay, cool.
I waited for the door to close before I started interrogating Vidpick.
Okay, gotcha. Anyone who has a decent insight could tell that during the interaction with Vidpick, she became very tense and very stiff during the interactions with Vidpick.
What would be decent?
The mayor just getting like, oh, let me get you guys some food and wine.
Are you being held hostage?
No. Are you?
I'm asking you a
Wink
question.
if you're being held
Did
hostage.
you willingly give up this town for a price?
Well, it wasn't that easy. But he offered a deal that I couldn't pass up, and my people's didn't do enough. So any security that someone can offer that's better than the last, I had to do it.
What was the deal?
Who gets final say on the town?
I can't discuss the deal, unfortunately.
That's what worries me.
The deal is, again, the information involving the deal, it's just between me and Vidpick. But if any other information you need or hospitality, I'll be more than happy to give it to you guys, since you're friends of Talbot.
That'd be appreciated. Thank you.
No problem. I do believe we still have at least one free house that you guys can stay in. Until then.
But you could probably tell by my cadence that I didn't come here on a vacation.
No, with a very loud, I'm assuming teleportation in the middle of the town. Like, kind of everyone heard that.
Well, we do have someone new in the group. Do you have any questions?
I can do whatever I want. If that's a question.
What?
Because I want to spy on the mayor.
Are you telling him you want to?
I want to do it.
This is Christy to the DM.
I don't know what.
Yeah. So in that case, you would want to wait until like night.
Okay.
And then,
that makes sense.
or like once a group like leaves, you could be like, hey, as we're now splitting off, can I go stealthily spy on the mayor?
Okay.
And they're like, yeah. So then we get a couple of checks from there.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
So, so thank you for allowing us to stay for a night or maybe two in a vacated residence.
Oh, not a problem. Just don't blow up a tavern, please.
No promises.
Well, the last adventuring group was here. Suddenly, a tavern blew up. I don't know what caused it or what happened. It just blew up.
I can assure you that there is no intention of blowing up anything in this beautiful city.
Oh, perfect. Well, we're not there yet. We are planning to expand, but we're not at a city yet. We're still a small town.
Mm-hmm.
Night Hill or Hill Night?
Either one. We're not too picky.
Okay. Did it look like an explosion or did it implode?
I wasn't sure. I was just told it went.
Okay, I was just
there
wondering.
and
I had
then
a
flamed.
idea. Sorry about that. Continue.
I wasn't really saying much, but thank you.
So I take this opportunity to now explain the happenings of the dragon cultists. I don't exactly explain everything as far as its progressions.
Yeah.
But I do give a general explanation as to what their current motives are, what their plans are, and what the end game goal is. I intertwine that with Cthulhu's interests.
Okay.
And just to kind of like shorten this little narrative.
Oh wow, that is a lot of information to take in.
Yeah, it is. Trust me, I'm still taking it in.
Well, so you need Talbot. What you're asking is a lot. You want my people to go to war again.
I can understand why this is difficult, and believe me when I say I would not be asking you unless it is absolutely necessary.
I believe it's necessary, but the morale of my men here is not the highest.
Mr.
Right
Hell
now.
Knight, if I may. If I may insist.
Hell Knight?
Hell Knight? Night Hill? He said either one.
You did say either one.
Sure. Sir, I appreciate everything you're doing.
Mayor Knight,
But
sir.
this is going to concern the entire realm. And this is something so vast and so great that even by yourself, you can't take on by yourself. Like, you haven't faced, from my understanding of what we were told before, this is a big invasion. Not a war, an invasion on our realm. And we need all the help that we can get. And I know you guys have been through a lot, but trust me, together we can defeat this.
So let me ask you. You ever
Yeah.
been to war?
I'm somewhat seasoned in battle, yes.
Okay. Have you been to 4 consecutive wars with less than a month to recover from?
No.
Okay. I am more than happy to give you men, but those men have to be willing to go with you. Right now, if I force them, they're going to the slaughter. They have no hope. They have no faith. The morale is so low. We barely have them get up in the morning to go do drills. They've been beaten and battered so much that they've given up hope. We just now have a spark with what Dippic did. So if you're asking me to force him to go to war, I need a goddamn good reason other than the fate of the world.
Well,
Because those worlds have been crushed 4 times already.
forget their world and just focus on their family then. Whatever's left. And they want to save whatever bit is left. That's what they want, right? Is that what they really want? Because at the end of the day,
families are dead.
once Cthulhu or this god that comes through or whatever, it's not going to matter.
Persuasion.
I have good persuasion.
Yeah, he's doing the talking right now.
Hold on. Oh, this is straight garbage. 9. Yeah.
Good roll, hell yeah!
Thanks.
Good answer.
He
Just,
he's sitting down. He just grabs his cups and his drinks and goes.
Respectfully.
I can give you fighters between the age of 14 and 16.
Ooh. Then can I go in and try to talk to you?
Yeah.
Alright, now I'm going to try to talk to you. I'm doubling what he said.
So you're gonna double down on what he said?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
the
go
fate
ahead
of the
and
world,
you
but
roll.
it's the fate of the
fate
world.
of the freaking world.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
So it's going to be any of your d20s. So it's going to be any of the, like,
This one?
these ones with the big 20s.
And then we'll get to
Any of the
top
nerd
It's up to
ones.
I'll just roll. I got 21.
Whoa!
12 plus 9.
Yo, you are on our
first
team.
roll.
Hell yeah! That's the morale boost we need.
You know, it's funny. I was about to go, guys, quiet. I was like, wait, no one fucking home.
Yes!
Talbot, do you want to add into that?
Yes,
Okay.
I am gonna add into that
Okay.
a little bit and go. I know that what we are asking is a lot, and the fact that you were willing to work with us is already incredibly generous, considering what this town has already gone through. What we're hoping to prevent is a fifth war, and not just a fifth war that could become a 6th or 7th. This is the final one.
This is
And
the
that is what
final
we hope to
countdown.
prevent. And this is what we hope to prevent, so that Venus can live out its years peacefully without any interference.
Persuasion.
This is not my strong suit. Let's see what happens.
The
Alright,
infinite poor.
Not a bad roll.
I'm crying.
Oh, it's
Oh my God.
I'm not charismatic. I have a 0, so it's a 11.
I'm not charismatic.
I will go ahead and give you an advantage on this because you've been here and your history with the town.
Oh, 15.
Alright.
That's better. That's better. I'll take it.
I didn't count my charisma.
Too late.
Yeah, I know.
You silly goose.
I know.
I can't guarantee anything. But
We did my roll again.
he goes, grabs a little scroll, flops it down, writes something. But if certain people were able to meet certain people, they would be, he slides it over to Talbot, meet certain people, things would happen. But unfortunately, those people are dead. So unfortunately, Talbot and your group, unless you want 14 or 15-year-old boys to fight on your side, I would have to get approved from VidPick first.
We appreciate your time.
Of course. I mean, after all, VidPick has put an immense amount into this town. I think that is perfectly understandable.
Oh, and before you leave, you might want to say hi to Metal. He's in town.
Oh, Metal's in town.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I shall go seek him out.
I'll go ahead and mark it on your map.
Thank you.
Click.
So as you guys are having that conversation, we'll go back to Bousta.
So, you know that I'm not dumb, and I know that you have more of a motive than you seem to. Do you need me to refill your cup?
You
This-
know
this-
I'm
this
not
one's out
dumb,
here.
and I know.
No,
you
but
are
I'm doing
not
it in
dumb.
game.
I'm saying out of game. Do you need me to refill?
Oh no.
Okay.
So that's why.
Okay.
As
I'm
you have your head on his shoulder, he still has two heads.
I've seen that it's been empty. So
Oh yeah. No, he pulls out a.
So you know that I'm not dumb, and I know that you have more that's going on than face value. So let's just skip the bullshit and just go straight into it. What's your plan here?
You're in a need to know basis.
Mm-hmm. And I need to know.
Not my concern right now.
Okay, well, either you're going to tell me what's going on so then I know what to tell you, or the fate of the world's just going to completely explode. It's up to you on how you want this to end up.
Oh, you just meet me at the meeting.
What meeting?
Pretty sure. Oh, they haven't told you then. Ah. That Eugene, he always keeps his secrets.
Who said I was ever
Wizard.
working for Eugene?
I smell of his magic.
Doesn't mean I'm working for him, though.
Okay, so then you can let me go. Don't worry about it. Unless you want to be a mercenary and I can hire you.
I want to know what your plan is.
You don't get to know my plan. Unless you want to make a deal.
You were not doing the steal shit.
Well then, I don't think we have business.
Well, I think we do, because here I am seeing you in an office of a place that
I own.
now you own.
I still own though.
In a place that I have business. So now that you own it, I believe we have business. But if you, in the process of owning it, you're still in the place that we're having business in. So either we're going to have a conversation about the town that you own, and I literally air quotes own, or I'm just going to sit here and berate you for what plans you have, and we're just going to go in a roundabout circle if you're not telling me, and I'm not going to let you go until you tell me. So it's up to you on how you want this conversation to end.
I mean, when you put it that way, I gotta tell you everything. I didn't wanna.
I got time. I'm old. I don't give a damn.
Oh, I got time.
Fantastic.
Dope.
We don't have time.
So what's the plan if you're telling me everything?
Well, you see, one of your party members is a secret agent. He's gonna plan on killing you guys all on the road.
Okay.
No, that's it.
All right, cool.
Big plan.
All right.
Okay.
That's it? That's everything?
Oh, absolutely.
Can I insight check?
Absolutely.
I honestly don't fucking
So
believe about the end.
insight is just trying to see if they're lying.
Okay.
21, 19 plus 2.
Oh yeah, he's obviously lying. He's not hiding the fact that he's lying.
So we can play this game in circles all day. Like, again, I told you, I'm not an idiot, and I know you have more than meets the eye.
Of course I
And
do.
we can sit here and do this bullshit all day. That's wasting your time and my time.
But see,
And I know
I'm
you're a
letting
busy
you
man.
do the bullshit.
And you can sit here and give and feed me bullshit all day, but that doesn't help you make more deals and help you get more power and more money.
Oh, it actually does.
Yeah, but the longer that I keep you here, the less time that you have to convince other people to make deals.
Now, say that one more time.
The
and
more
think-
time that I keep
Now
you
stop right
here,
there. Now repeat that one phrase.
More time?
That you keep me here.
Mm-hmm.
We're also
In this specific spot,
Mm-hmm.
with you and I,
Mm-hmm.
where I'm smart enough to know when you're bullshitting me,
Mm-hmm.
and you're smart enough to know that you can't bullshit me.
No, I've been trying.
Yeah, you've been trying. And trying is the key word there, and I'm glad that you understand that you're trying. So we can play this fucking game back and forth, or you can just be face value with me, and I can be face value with you about meetings that I've had with a certain person.
Yeah. They have no interest in me.
Oh, you don't have interest in a certain person who has plans to control the realm?
No.
That's going to completely disrupt what you're trying to do here, apparently?
Well, see, I luckily have invested in faith in such an adventuring group to stop that person.
Oh, so you have faith, so that you need us. You have faith in us that we're going to do it. So then, why are you not going to provide us with the information to fully go through with
Because
that?
my information doesn't revolve around you guys saving.
Your information, apparently, from what you've just told me, it revolves around the certain party not letting that happen. So if we just, per se, don't let that, if we don't stop that person from letting that happen, then your whole thing falls through. So unless you give me the information that you have, I, per se, as a very strong member of that certain party, can just let that fall through.
Off game. Are
Wait.
you a lawyer?
I've lived for 70 years, and at this point, I'm tired
Are
of
we
people
allowed to
bullshitting
leave
me.
the room?
At this point, you guys can
Because I'm getting suspicious
open
he's
up the
been
door
gone for
and
so
see
long.
that Gangris is putting his hands on Vidpick.
So, Gangrel.
Sorry.
Put in my what?
Look, your
Gangris
personality's
putting his
so-
hands where?
You know
Where am I
he's
putting my
putting-
hands?
You know exactly where he's putting his
So we
hands.
can do this one of two ways. Either we can keep beating around the bush, or you can just tell me what's going on. Okay, guys.
Hey, stop beating your bush. Let's go. God.
Bousta.
What's up, buddy?
Oh,
Let's, it is okay. Let's,
The feedback.
hold
Hold,
on,
please.
hold on.
There's a weird echo in this room.
I dropped
Oh.
my headphones.
God damn it,
What is that sound? Are you
Drop my
casting a
headphones.
spell?
Jesus Christ. All right, you were saying?
Bousta, I hope you are not accosting the Vidpick on their way out.
I just think he needs a reminder of his place. But Talbot,
And I
I'll
think
let
you need a reminder of yours.
you remind him if you don't mind.
Sorry to have been a disturbance for you. I do apologize.
Now, if you wouldn't mind commanding your subordinate to let go,
Both of you to assume I'm a subordinate.
you went in the room.
Because I didn't want to be.
Unless we need a reminder of what happened last time you saw me.
Bousta, it's okay. Let's go.
I don't think I'm saying. I think I should go.
Yeah, I think we should venture out. What time is it right now?
Like 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Full on crack.
is the
and
mayor
everyone hears every single
at a game?
bone crack, and I tighten the grip just a little bit and go, I'll see you around, Vidpick, and let go.
I lean over again.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
think they got history.
Did they date?
No, I
Maybe?
say Vidpick more as in like a Vidpick.
Oh, okay. And he'll just walk casually out.
Do you want to walk with me somewhere?
Me?
Yeah.
Like me as a person?
No, in the game.
Oh, okay. I just
Still
wanted to make
wanna
sure.
talk.
Yeah, I can walk with you.
Okay. So we're all leaving that building, right? That
Yes,
area?
the one.
Nice effort.
The top left corner one.
Yeah.
Let's go
And
to the
we're
magic
walking-
shop now.
Yeah, let's find that magic
I don't even
shop.
know if there is a magic shop here. That's assuming there is a
Yeah,
magic
he
shop
He
here.
wanted a magic shop. He wants to spend his gold, which is fair.
I don't know.
You are a person. Congratulations.
Yeah,
You won!
I don't know.
You can
Yeah.
still
We
hang out with
wanna
the group until you want. You guys can go ahead and go see Metal and find out his information, and then make a decision from there. You can split and do something, whether it's going to the inn, talking to locals, exiting Greenest and going to that port town that you heard of.
I don't think we should exit.
You guys have options.
I would ask the people first, and where better is the local tavern for people or marketplace?
I think we
just
should
to
split up.
yeah.
I think someone should go see Metal.
I think Talbot should.
I can go and talk with Meadow. I actually have business with him anyway. So
Chocolate
to
blue.
catch up with him.
I'll go see this metal person as well. He seems very interesting.
I'll go with
Out
Tentacle.
of game. Have I ever met Metal? Because the name sounds familiar, but I don't know if I ever met
I
them.
want to go talk to the people.
Not
in
yet.
barracks.
Okay. I'm like the name has been brought up in conversation, but I don't think I've ever met them or not. Okay, thank you.
I want to go talk to the soldiers.
Okay. So soldiers, metal.
Marketplace, anywhere that people
Marketplace.
are.
I was gonna say, if there's a marketplace, I'll go with them.
Marketplace
Yeah.
Tavern.
Because now I am in the double. Because I do want to see how the soldiers are feeling after the whole with everything with VidPick. Because now I'm suspicious as all fuck.
Well, come
That's
with
why
me,
I'm
we
going-
can
But
divide
then
the plan.
also I want to spend my money.
Okay, here's this. Why
I
don't
also
you-
I'm gonna go with Thereus.
Yeah.
Theory.
I like it.
Theriath Black.
Theories. I just need to remember Thereus, not Theories. Because I can't.
Theriath.
If the way that I'm going to remember is the lisp of Sirius.
Yeah, same.
But the way that it
Theories.
actually is pronounced is Thereus. So it's I need to remember it the way that I'm going to remember it and then actually pronounce it Theories.
So Talbot and Dante will see you guys later and say.
Talbot and Dante, Gangreth and KT, Theories and Bousta.
So market/inn and then just guards. Now the question is, are you talking to VidPix guards or are you looking for Greenest guards?
I think I just kind of want to accompany Theories and see what her whole shtick is and kind of go from there.
Yeah. I'm also suspicious of VidPick, just because when we went outside, it was very tense. So I'm glad we're going together so I can figure out what he's up to, with VidPick.
Okay.
So I think we should, talk to his...
Talk before we go
Yeah,
to
we
guards?
should come up with a game plan.
Alright, so we'll save Talbot and Talbot, Dante, Metal for last. We'll go ahead and go with the guards first.
Okay.
So we'll say that you guys do kind of just split up Scooby-Doo fashion.
Yeah.
Everyone
Okay,
goes.
let's split up.
That's good.
And then
A scoop, deep.
so you guys probably want to go somewhere private or at least out in the open.
Yeah.
So no one's really eavesdropping on you guys.
Yeah.
Alright. So we'll say you guys go kind of to your left a little bit, kind of down the road to where
I
it's
kind of
more
summon my echo to kind of stand guard. For reference, I can create almost like an astral projection of myself that
Okay.
kind of works as a separate me,
It's a clone.
almost like a clone. Yeah.
Is
But
it real, or is you're just
It's
projecting
real.
into people's minds?
No, it's real.
it's
Okay.
it's tangible.
Okay. Okay.
And it's very wispy, kind of blue and white, kind of like that,
Gotcha.
how you think if a ghost were to take apparition in front of you, it kind of looks like that kind of vibe.
Okay.
Um,
I think we should go talk to the guards. Vidpick?
Well, talk about what he has to deal with Vidpick.
Okay. What,
Videos and
yeah.
pictures of the
I
same.
don't know Vidpick.
so I don't know the whole shtick. That was more kind
The
of
whole
the
VidPick
the first group thing. I got
Okay.
pulled into this kind of late, but I was kind of tipped off very quickly to not trust him, and he's very prone to making deals. And from what I've been raised, it's that anyone trying to make deals of that kind of sort are usually, things like genies, eldritch gods, beings that are trying to take advantage of you for their own gain.
Okay.
That they have something to offer that you need, and then they're going to get more out of it than you expect. So, I don't mean to sound offensive in this manner, because I already can sense the eldritch magic off you of warlocks, where they give you magic and they're going to get something out of it in return more than just the magic that you're giving.
Yeah.
It's
Got you.
that's kind of his whole aesthetic, and it's always bothered me since the moment I saw him. I don't know his whole deal. Talbot probably has a little bit more information than I do, because I got pulled in this kind of late. But I know that if Vidpick is here, then something is going on. He has a plan.
Something fishy.
Yeah.
Does he respond to threats?
Apparently not. I tried. I didn't really try and threaten him, but I just tried to get information off him and level with him, and he wasn't listening to it. So, We can either try and trail Vidpick and see what his plans are from here, or we can try to talk to the guards and go from there.
I'm really good at stealth.
So it's up to you and what you want to do. I know that you're good with talking with people, and I'm good about just standing there and looking intimidating. I'm almost 7 feet tall. Before the,
Yeah. Can we talk and then go?
We can try, but that's the thing of, are we going to be able to find Vidpick after we're done talking?
What would you rather do?
It's up to you. You're the stealthier one. I am kind of here for emotional support / I am the big strong man who can stand there and look intimidating to anyone who wants to try and start some shit.
Cool. I think we should follow him.
Alright.
I got really good stealth. I'm really good at spying. Let's do it.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, we're gonna follow him. Can we split up?
We can try. I mean, if you want me to talk to the guards, because that's less of a stealthy requirement. I'm not the best talker, but I can always try.
Okay.
If you believe in your stealthing capabilities and you
Yeah.
want to try and follow him, I do advise caution, because he definitely has a trick or two up his sleeve. But
Okay.
if you believe in how well you're able to stealth, I mean, by all means, I'm not going to stop you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try stealth.
I'll try and get some information off these guards and see what's
Cool.
going on here.
All right. So go ahead and, if one, you gotta find him.
Okay.
Which he shouldn't be too far, because we all just left
Yeah.
the mayor's house.
So go ahead and roll me 2 things: a perception check.
Can I assist her with the perception check, since I'm also right there?
This will be you guys just kind of like walking and just trying to find where he went. And then for you, it would be a stealth check right after.
Is it a 20?
Yeah. So anything pretty much I ask for you to roll will be a 20.
Yeah, mainly you'll be rolling your 20. So you don't have to worry too much about the other ones for now.
Okay.
24
Okay. Go ahead and roll
on
yours.
perception.
Oh,
So this is on your perception.
is that a 9? Yeah, I have a 17.
So perception
Oh, that was perception?
So 6 plus 4.
10. I thought that was a 9.
You have the dot, so right there showing
Oh, I
the 6,
thought
the
that
9 is
was the
right
dot.
next to it, and it shows the dot right there.
Cool,
So
cool.
that's the 9, that one's a
Alright.
6. So she rolled a 10, I rolled a 24 in perception.
Okay.
That was not for me.
Go ahead and roll me a percentile.
You dirty motherfucker.
Yeah, I like percentiles.
I know you do.
But yeah, everyone still don't know what they are.
No.
I have my D100s mixed up.
Okay. It's fine that you don't know.
I have no clue.
It's the one that has like the 2 bigger numbers, like a big number, and then a single digit number.
So
Oh,
yeah, so you
like
have
this one?
so you have your D. So there's 2 different types of D10s. The one that has just the single digits, and the one that has the double digits. So for percentile, you're gonna roll 1 of each.
Okay.
So I have the 60 right there. So that's gonna be the front. That's gonna be the 6, and then that's gonna be the individual. So this is 3. So I rolled a 63.
Okay. I'll let you know when you find him.
You dirty motherfucker.
Well, it takes time. You can't just go, hey, we're done having a conversation.
Also from my
There he is.
from Loxodon, I have advantage on perception checks.
Oh, nice. You want to roll again?
I did with
Oh, okay, cool.
because I can literally sniff this man out.
Nice. Though just time, pretty much.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go for the other
I
two.
don't like that.
You guys wanted to go to the market in, so where you kind of teleported in, there is like a small little marketplace surrounding it as well. So in this area, it's a bit of a marketplace as well. So what are you guys trying to, who are you talking to?
Basically the common folk. Anybody that is willing to kind of describe their time since we got here last. Tell us about how the last year has
Are you
gone.
just walking up to someone random, a shopkeeper, little old Betsy, annoying little Timmy, wounded warrior?
How about Betty?
Betty?
Are you even with us?
Betty White?
No!
Oh.
Let's not do this right now.
Okay, sorry.
She can be a character.
She can be, but not right now.
She can live in our minds.
Not right
Oh
now.
dear, I would love that.
Can it
That's
specifically
what
be
she
Rose
sounds
or Golden
Little
Girls?
Susie?
No. So I'm looking for just a marketplace shopkeep on the side selling his wares, seeing how can I just I'm gonna approach the shopkeeper now.
He's selling apples and fruits.
Hi, my name is Gangreth, and what is your name?
Todd.
What is it?
Todd.
Todd?
Todd.
Hi, Todd.
Just Todd.
Oh, no last name?
Don't have one.
The first name
Okay.
is Just.
There you go.
Get that bird. It's been bothering me all week.
So, how long have you been in town for?
Born and raised.
So you've seen
put
the
your eyes
last 3 battles that have happened here?
Yeah, I think so. Lost count after 2.
Okay. So, like, how's morale around? How are the people taking it being under new management?
We're under new management?
Not off to a great start. Yeah, we're under new management over someone that bought the town and is co-managing it with your mayor.
Ah, that explains the new faces. Well, lack of new faces, I guess.
Do you know, were you here the day when they sent away the Dragon Slayers?
Of course.
Okay.
Made a big spectacle of it. Don't
Made
know
a
why.
big
Didn't buy anything.
Okay, well, they didn't buy anything, but
I'm sorry.
this is... Shopkeep. Okay.
Oh my god, that was great.
Well, thank you so much for the information you have given me. I'll be back to buy some apples before I leave town. Will you be in this spot?
That sounds like an empty promise.
Sir, you just met me. How do you know? It's an empty promise.
Holy shit, he called you right out.
Sure did.
Oh my god. That sounds like
you know this man's
I'm gonna write it down in my to-do list. Buy some apples. I jot that down.
I'll hold him to that.
You know what sounds better for the information I gave you? Buying some apples.
How much is an apple?
You know, just because
By asking you.
you should come around, I'll sell it to you at a low price of 6,000 gold pieces. No, I'm kidding. I'm busting your chops.
I was gonna say, no wonder no one's bought you.
2 copper.
I almost hyperventilate.
good?
Shut up. I'm having a stroke.
I can tell.
Okay, 2 coppers, right? You said?
Yeah, 2 copper for an apple.
Okay, I'll buy an apple.
2
Right
apples
now.
for a wapple.
Would you like an apple?
Hell yeah, I want an apple.
Can I get, here's 4 coppers.
No, well, thank you.
Very welcome, sir. Alright, thank you so much. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.
now. Go
These
back
are
in.
good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna refer this to my friends. Refer to friends. Alright. Alright, so let's go to the tavern. We're gonna go to the tavern.
Alright.
Can I roll perception to see if there's anybody that has intelligence in this place?
That man had intelligence.
Hmm.
You just didn't want him to stay long enough.
No. Argued about a bird he'd been seeing. I'm gonna roll perception. Why am I I'm never using this dice again. Okay, I rolled, you know what? A 5.
A lot of people in here look like they have intelligence.
A lot of people look pretty damn smart.
Alright, do you want to follow me to the bar? And let's talk to the barkeep.
Yeah, he looks smart.
I walk up to the bar with KT.
Okay. You don't see a bartender just yet, but there's a little bell there.
Okay. Ding!
Hi. How can I help you?
Hi.
I see a 10-year-old little boy.
Are you the owner of this establishment?
I am. By process of elimination.
Okay, cool. We'll elaborate that on in a second.
Okay.
But I was wondering, how long have you been in town for?
10 years.
Have you noticed under new management after the previous battle anything with the people seem different, or anything that you noticed that has kind of been different around?
Well, as I didn't want to say anything, but yes, a lot of them died.
That's heavy.
Like citizens, but Are these new people that just moved here?
Oh no, the new people just don't talk. They're creepy.
How many would you say died in the attack, the recent one? Just a lot, a quarter of the town, like a percentile. That's much.
Let's see.
Okay, we're getting high numbers right now.
This many?
Okay.
From that wall to that wall.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Okay.
And they were stacked.
Are you alright, kid?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Most parents have died.
I get it.
Twice.
That's why he offered us 15, 16-year-olds to fight in this war.
Twice? What?
Yeah. Once they died, and then they got burned dead.
Oh.
So they died twice.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Not really sure how death works.
Hopefully you'll never find out anytime soon.
I mean, at our record, should be soon.
Well,
Let's make sure it's not.
It's been a year since the last attack, right?
No, it's been like a month.
And these people, these new...
Sorry, 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks.
2 weeks, okay. And these new people that came into your town, new soldiers under new management with your mayor, you've noticed this?
Well, the last... Yeah? Yes? I think I understand the question.
So you've noticed that there's been a change on personnel that have been guarding your establishments.
Oh, yes, the nightmares went away, and then the worst nightmares came.
What?
Well, I don't see them eat or drink or sleep. And the old nightmares look like devils.
Okay, so new nightmares.
They don't eat. What do you mean they don't?
Alright, why are you calling them
or
nightmares?
Drink or sleep.
Because I'm a 10-year-old boy who's afraid of everything.
Okay, nightmares.
You gonna buy something, or am I just like spit here?
Can I buy some ale? How much is ale here? Would you like
Pulls
to
out a little piece of paper.
6,000 gold.
I swear to God.
It says copper 4.
Do you want a beer?
I'm not old enough to drink, man.
I won't say anything.
What kind of paladin are you?
One that's finding his place.
What's a paladin?
Oh,
He's
okay.
like the police. He's supposed to be like the police.
Yeah, a little bit.
What's a police?
Look, it's been
The
a while.
law.
I am a police in my own village. We'll get to that. Okay, I will buy a beverage for myself. Would you like water?
Yeah, sure. I can do some witter.
Ah, some witter.
Guys!
We have that. There you go. Witter free.
Great! Okay, now that I have my H2O,
And that'll be full copper.
here you go.
Hey,
Is this full copper?
That's copper.
is it 4 copper?
It's 4 copper.
Yeah, it's 4 copper.
Oh, cool. Awesome. I remember what that looks like.
Or it's for a person named Copper. Anyway, thank you.
Why do we put up with you sometimes? I don't know.
Thanks.
I'm not here.
We're not
I'm waiting for the questions.
Okay, 10-year-old, is there...
What's your name?
Yeah, what is your name?
Oh, Timmy.
Timmy.
Okay, Timmy.
10-year-old Timmy. Got it.
10-year-old Timmy. Do you have any questions? I feel like I'm the only one leading this charge.
He hasn't talked
I think
the
you're
whole
doing a
time.
pretty good job.
Thanks. Okay, so... They just like to critique me. My voice is... Anyway, sir, Timmy.
So, Timmy.
So Timmy, he hath been knighted.
Huh? Wasn't me.
Oh my god.
You.
Oh.
Okay, Timmy, I have to ask. So nightmares, so you don't see them eat, sleep, or drink, so... What do they do when they come? Do they come in here? Do they socialize with anybody? Do they talk? Or do they seem... What can you tell me from your observation?
They only talk to the first nightmare, the moving boulder, and then the new nightmare.
I'm
Sorry,
sorry, you
other
just
than
said a
that.
lot of things, and none of them I liked. You said living boulder?
Yeah, like a moving rock.
What?
Like imagine him, but bigger and like a rock.
That's-
Where have you seen
That's
that?
not normal, kid.
I didn't think so, but...
Where have you seen it?
Oh, outside of town.
Outside of town? They talk to the thing outside of town.
Well, no, that thing usually hangs out outside of town and comes in and gives orders around and then talks to, I guess, its imaginary friend.
Wasn't the leader of this place that took over shorter? And I thought he was a...
You mean... Oh, shit, what's his name?
Oh, I have him on my hit list. Hold on. Vidpick. Yeah, wasn't he shorter?
He's 5'6".
Yeah, so he's not.
He's shorter than me.
I don't think he's referring to Vidpick in this situation. I think... Hear me out on this.
I'm hearing you out.
I'm using power of deduction here.
Okay.
Big stone living rock. Looks like you, but bigger. I think this might be a golem of some sort.
Okay.
I think there might be a golem commanding these soldiers? Maybe.
Yes. Uh-huh. But he
Thank
talks
you.
to his imaginary friend.
Can you describe the imaginary friend?
No, because I can't see it.
Well, no, I mean, okay, so that's not what I meant. What I meant... Okay.
Oh, God.
Thank you. So, guys, you...
You're good. I just needed to
Gangworth is doing so
I had
well
to get it
right now.
out because I was just...
Can you describe...
Can you describe the Invisible Man? Can you tell me what the Invisible Man looks like?
Does he like water?
Oh...
Yes,
Okay.
the invisible
Anyway, I'm done. Alright. So...
Sorry, if he wasn't going to laugh...
What type of conversation were they having? Can you describe it to me of any keywords that you overheard or what they were saying on anything? Anything you can give me about this?
Yes, but only if you bring back my parents.
From the dead.
Well, if you're asking me for a lot of things, I should ask you for something, right? That's how you adventurers work. Someone read it to me in a book.
You know what?
Yeah,
I'm gonna... Oh, shit. I can't do this.
That's kind of, but like, bringing someone back from the dead, that's not...
That's heavy.
That's...
Can you give me new parents?
That might be a little easier.
Yeah, sure. You
I mean,
know
I would
what?
like to learn things, but no one's here.
Is there a local, like, orphanage around here?
You can't just drop
I'm not dropping them off. I'm asking...
Orphanage?
No. If there's a local orphanage, we can get an application
There's
from
not.
parents looking for some kid.
It's not. Most of the people who run this town are kids.
Oh, shit.
Most of the adults die.
Pardon my French.
What's French?
Yeah, what is French? Why did I say that?
Most of the people, adults you see, are retired or are too afraid to venture out.
We'll do the best that we can to find somebody for you. I mean, it depends on the rest of our party. But if we happen to cross somebody that is looking for a child to adopt or take in, we will suggest them Timmy from the tavern in Greenest.
You want to adopt a kid?
I'm like 20-something right now. 26.
Okay, I'm 10.
No.
I think
I'm-
you two would be great together.
Then I can describe you my imaginary friend.
There is a slight headache happening in Daniel's head right now.
Is this all? Is this in character?
Yeah. This is all in character.
Does Gabriel speak in the third person?
He does right now.
Disgusting.
Gangrel
is
Okay.
getting angry.
You wouldn't like Gangrel if he was angry.
Gabriel chat.
Grangress Seven Storms.
You'll find out the first storm out of the 7.
This anger's gangy. Sorry, I had to get that one out.
Okay, good.
I'm good now.
But when we find one, it's not me. I'm not suitable. I'm actually
This
looking
is how
for
you
somebody
know
who
that.
threatened me and framed me for a murder. So I didn't actually do it, but I have to also rescue my parents too.
Oh, okay. Well,
So just kind of understand where I'm coming from too. But if we find someone, trust me, I will. I'm gonna roll a persuasion check
he'll
to see if
pat
he,
you on the shoulder.
Can he
Is
reach
that-
your shoulder?
Can you
He got
reach
up on a counter.
Step stool.
All I can
then
see is
counter.
like a wee man character just There, buddy.
It's not a wee man character. He's a 10-year-old. He's
the same size as him, whatever. But,
This is
that's me on the thing.
very derogatory.
I don't care.
Agreed.
I don't care.
There.
Thanks, man.
Anything else you want to ask?
Actually, I think I'm through. Thank you so much.
No problem.
This has been an experience for me and my sanity.
Thank
it was
you
very nice
for,
meeting you. Thank you for
spending
the
your money at this establishment.
I will do it again. Thank you so much.
Come back
Do you have
anytime.
somewhere we
We'll
should go
be
next?
happy to have you.
Thanks, Timmy.
Bye.
Bye, Timmy.
Bye. Bye, Bird.
We walk out of the tavern.
Right, I never did introduce myself.
No?
Oh,
okay,
well.
for
Let's
that,
save it for next time.
right before we get to Talbot and Donta, we'll go ahead and take a small little 12-minute break because at that 2-hour mark for us. So we'll see you guys in part 2. As before they say it, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Damn.
All those lovely stuff, and see you in part 2.
Don't forget to